With a dazzling array of amazing sights, Arizona's desert climate is home to some astounding geological formations and canyons that are well worth exploring. The Grand Canyon, for example, is one of the United States' most famous sights, while the impressive Monument Valley certainly gives it a run for its money. With Indian reservations making up almost a quarter of Arizona's area, there are lots of interesting archaeological, historical, and cultural sites relating to Native American culture for tourists to enjoy. The state cities are fun and friendly places to stop by, and there is some great nightlife to boot. Here's a look at the best places to visit in Arizona. Number 10. Antelope Canyon. The winding, twisting cracks of Antelope Canyon are mesmerizing to wander around, as sunbeams enchantingly snake their way along the sandstone walls, illuminating and bathing the soft red tones in resplendent light. A beautiful sight to behold, the two different parts of Antelope Canyon are both well worth visiting. Their distinctive features have led them to be respectively nicknamed the Crack and the Corkscrew. While they each have their own unique look, in both parts the rock appears to be flowing thanks to the shapes created by the erosion of the rock. Number 9. Tombstone. A historic town that is famous as the site of the gunfight at the OK Corral, Tombstone was one of the last boom towns. It was a rough place that attracted hardy prospectors, tough gunslingers, and lawless gamblers who came to win their fortune in the silver mines. Very much a tourist trap, Tombstone is a fun place to visit in Arizona to learn about how the West was settled. With the historic part of town perfectly preserved, step into the past and wander around its saloons or check out a reenactment performance of the gunfight. Number 8. Scottsdale. Part of the greater Phoenix area, Scottsdale's year-round warm weather means that it welcomes millions of visitors to its streets every year. As such, there is a plethora of hotels, restaurants, and bars that cater to every budget. Marketing itself as the West's most western town, numerous historic sites are scattered around, and festivals embracing this heritage are regularly held, with cowboy competitions and horse shows often featuring. On top of all this, the city's nightlife is pounding. There are loads of great nightclubs, swanky lounges, and trendy bars for you to explore. Number 7. Phoenix. Set in the middle of the desert in an area which is appropriately known as the Valley of the Sun, the state capital is undoubtedly the cultural and economic heart of the state. Bathed in glorious sunshine almost year-round, Phoenix attracts over 16 million visitors every year. With lots of entertaining museums on show, as well as some great theaters and shopping options, Phoenix has a lot going for it. Sport lovers can watch any one of the city's teams, while golfers will adore exploring the more than 200 courses found in the town. Number 6. Canyon de Chelly. One of the most visited national monuments in the country, Canyon de Chelly has been inhabited for over 5,000 years. The canyon walls protect and shelter some amazing old buildings that date back to the days of the ancestral Puebloans. Since the Navajos began calling it home in the 1700s, the canyon has tragically been the site of numerous massacres, with both the Spanish and U.S. Army having persecuted the Native Americans. Nowadays, the site is owned and run by the Navajo, and there are a number of great trails and horseback tours available to visitors. Number 5. Monument Valley. Iconic in look, Monument Valley's incredible geological features have starred in TV commercials, featured in films, and appeared in magazine ads. As such, they are instantly recognizable around the world. Surrounded by a desolate and featureless desert that stretches almost interminably, the massive sandstone buttes rear impressively toward the heavens, their vivid reds and oranges standing out against the blue sky. Beautiful to behold, the valley between the rocks, as it was dubbed by the Navajo, is a must-see place when visiting Arizona. Number 4. Tucson. Home to the University of Arizona, this lively college town is a fun and friendly place to visit, with some great nightlife on offer. The second largest city in the state is a delightful mix of cultures that attest to its long and varied history. Its numerous museums and lively arts and culture scene showcase the city's diversity. With amazing natural sights lying just outside of Tucson, most tourists to the city come to explore the mesmerizing Saguaro National Park or hike in the nearby Santa Carolina Mountains. Number 3. Glen Canyon National Recreation Area. Mostly consisting of endless desert, the huge Glen Canyon National Recreation Area surrounds the beautiful waters of Lake Powell. The dark waters of the lake are lined by beautiful red rock formations and the dramatic rock faces that plunge down into it. Whether it is jet skiing on Lake Powell's waters, fishing along the shoreline, or hiking amidst the spectacular rock formations, this national recreation area has something for everyone. The desert scenery is otherworldly, with Pariah Canyon and Rainbow Bridge being particularly memorable. Horseshoe Bend is another must-see area in Glen Canyon. Number 2. Sedona. While the jaw-dropping red sandstone formations are the undoubted highlight of what Sedona has to offer, there is lots more to see and do. Nestled amid the beautiful rock formations, Sedona is considered sacred by Native Americans, and people come here to heal themselves and seek spiritual enlightenment. There are many shops selling alternative medicines and lots of spas for visitors to relax in. With lots of great restaurants as well as numerous art galleries to explore, the town can get a bit busy during summer, although the stunning scenery more than makes up for it. Number 1. The Grand Canyon. Renowned throughout the world, the Grand Canyon is awe-inspiring to visit, and the beautiful panoramas are simply breathtaking. Gigantic in size and scale, the views from the edge of the canyon are incredible as you look out over the rock face dropping away below you and the dramatic vista stretches towards the horizon. The arid and desolate terrain is beautiful, yet picturesque, and indeed a powerful place to explore. A simply incredible place, the Grand Canyon is undoubtedly the highlight of what Arizona has to offer.